Greeting to Miss Jennifer, and we are from lecture group 2. Today, we are going to present an IT project proposal of project management course with the course code TMT3113. First, let me introduce our team, Newly. Newly consists of 5 members, which are ANAK, William VOON, Leonal Sigar, Yong and me, CHUN. Our matrix number and project role are as shown in the slide. Now, I am going to present Module 1 by highlighting our executive summary and introduction. First part of Module 1 is executive summary. This part summarizes the key points of our Module 1 that includes organization goals. Firstly, to raise awareness of health lifestyle to the university students. Secondly, to improve the university students' health by increasing the rate of using healthcare applications. To improve the economy along with coming benefits to the users are third organization goals. Lastly, to guide university students to explore the functions of healthcare application by adapting with the use of healthcare measurement device, oximeter. Now, I will introduce what we are going to do in Module 1. Our team, Newly, has been hired as an IT consultant by Lestari Ville to improve the living habits of university students through the healthcare application. Therefore, we are going to guide the Lestari Ville University students to use healthcare mobile application for health record within 12 months. The part 1 of Module 1 is about team organizations. We have set up our agreed upon in order to achieve our given tasks and succeed our project objectives based on the project schedule.
Thank you for the presentation from Eric. My name is Kai. Now I am going to present the learning cycle of this project. We face different types of problems and challenges in the process of working on this project. The first challenge is lack of communication between team members. To deal with challenge, we explain in detail and convince each other to accept the opinion. The second problem is members did not understand the project goal. Next, it will be a challenge for us to provide talks and training to ensure that university students understand how to use the oximeter with the healthcare application. Last, our project team is having problems estimating the budget because we are afraid of incurring cost overruns. Next, we separate the team learning record into 3 aspects: what we know, which is the facts, what we think we know, which is our assumption, and what we don't know, which is the question to be answered. There are some questions to be answered like, what is the current general level of the health of university students? And how the training and talks conducted to them. In the action plan, we separate into who does what and by when. Each of the team members have their own tasks or assignment to be completed during the learning cycle. This to ensure our project strategies and progress are more efficient and planned.
Hello, I'm Leonal Sigar at JAME with matrix number 75402. I will present on the Model 1 Part 3, Business Case. So our project discussion is, we have developed a project to address the issues of university students not being able to easily track their health status due to their busy schedules. Our solution is healthcare application that can record and analyze users' health data and send it to a real-life hospital database. We recommend using a custom system with support from a medical company to improve the accuracy of data. We will provide training and assistance to ensure students understand how to use the applications comfortably by the end of the project. Next, we move to Model 1, Part 1, Desired Area of Impact. The potential area number 1 is strategic, in which we want to promote technologies in medical fields. Next, operational, in which medical staff maintain their work more efficiently in an orderly manner, and medical documentation is more accurate and complete. Next potential area is social, in which the impact is to disseminate nations of health knowledge. After that, customers, in which students show improvements in health status, students enjoy a healthy lifestyle, and participating hospital staff gain new set skill. And final potential area is financial, in which the impact is to reduce the cost of expenses due to reduction of health check unless necessary. We move to desired value of projects. Number one value is do more, in which health application can be fully utilized by students and more students will be using them to update their health record. Next, better. Student can receive useful information regarding their health status, and doctor can check up their clients more efficiently. After that, faster, in which the secretariat is able to diagnose number of students in a short period of time using queuing in clinic without queuing in clinic or hospital. After that, appropriate metrics is 95% of Leicester students will use health applications to track and update their health data, in which will send to hospital database in real time. Appropriate metrics will be this project should achieve the metrics mentioned above within 12 months. This time frame should be sufficient for the result of these projects to show. By then, the success or failure or this project can be determined using metrics mentions. And the summary of MOV will be, this project will be successful if 95% of Leicester University students can use health applications for health record within 12 months.
There are three alternatives for the project. Maintain the status quo, which is to decide to keep using the current healthcare application with no updates. The second one, purchase software package, which means to purchase chatbot package for the healthcare application. And the third one, build a custom system, which is cooperating with the medical company to release oximeter that comes to use with the healthcare application that can forming a kind of system. For the recommendation, after comparing all the alternatives through the analysis of TCO and TBO, the third alternative, building a custom system, is our major preference.
I am Eric and I am going to summarize the Module 1. Our team identified the most efficient digital solution to the university students' healthcare problem in Leicester. Various health indicators can be seen in the health report with the aid of a custom oximeter and a healthcare applications, and the explanations offered by the app add in its comprehensions. This makes it straightforward for university students to comprehend their health situation. In addition, university students can enhance their health by following the healthcare applications recommendations. Now, I am going to present Module 2 by highlighting our Part 1 and Part 2. In first part of Module 2, we decide to execute third alternative, which is build a custom system after we define our TCO and TBO. This is because the system designed in a way to accommodate the needs and tackle current situations of the users in order to provide a reliable and user-friendly tree system. The software used in this project has a specific design which fulfills the requirements of the client and cost-effective. The third reason is the system supports the advancement of the current medical system and background by integrating it with relevant tools. The custom software comes together with deep training and one-to-one support which help the organization to address the issue as soon as possible. In Part 1, we are going to discuss the MOB. This project will be successfully if 95% of Leicester University students can use health application for health record within 12 months. This usage of the application is only applicable for universities within the boundary of Leicester City. The list of resources needed to complete the project involve people, technologies, facilities, and others. In people, TANG involved as project manager, Young as user experience designers, VOON as marketing team, and me, Alicia, will be a medical expert. In technology field, wireless connected oximeter, hospital database, mobile device, and healthcare application are involved. Lastly, the facilities involved are server infrastructure, development and testing environments, marketing and communication resource, and space rental. Training and travel are involved in others. This is our deliverable structure chart DSC, which defines the deliverables that involved in every phase of this project.
So this is our use case diagram. We have two users, student and doctor. For student, he can register, record health status, update health status, view status report, and view medical advice. For doctor, he can get personal health report and give medical advice.
Thank you for the presentation from William regarding the use case diagram. Now, I am going to talk about the work breakdown structure, WBS. The WBS below was created using Microsoft Project, and each time divides the project work obtained from DSC into lower levels of detail or components that represent a verifiable product, service, or result. Besides that, it supports the project measurable organizational value, MOV. Based on the schedule, our project is estimated to be completed within 259 days, which is from 3 November 2022 and until 31 October 2023. This is the estimated duration before we shorten the schedule by performing tasks in parallel, which is start to start or finish to finish. The first phase is initialize and conceptualize. It takes 34 days to complete and have a deliverable which to develop a business case proposal. The second phase is project charter and plan, which takes 25 days to complete and has a deliverable of developing a project charter and project plan. The third phase is execute and control, which takes 190 days to complete, and it involves analysis, design, construction, testing, and implementation. The next phase is cost project, which takes 5 days to complete and has a deliverable, which is to prepare the final project report. In the end, we evaluate the project success, which takes 5 days to complete. In part 3, after we shorten the schedule by performing tasks in parallel, our estimated duration to complete the project is 233 days.
Now I will present the assigned cost for each resource in this project. So according to this figure, we can see that all the costs for people resource in this project are counting according to the rate of an hour SBC. The 5 project managers are assigned 15 ringgit per hour as their salary. Software developer and user experience designer are assigned 12 ringgit per hour, and medical expert and marketing team are assigned 10 ringgit per hour. Besides that, the spare rental fee and also transport fee are counting according to day, with spare rental fee assigned with 500 ringgit per day, while transport fee assigned with 30 ringgit per day. For the other resource, which are not counting the cost based on time, the cost has been directly assigned according to need. This figure shows the total cost for each of the resource, which include the costs that need to be spent on the resource that are not based on time. Following the task by start to start or finish to finish. As we know, a start to start or finish to finish relationship is able to help shorten the time needed to complete the project. Most of the tasks in this project have a finish to start relationship, but some also have a start to start or finish to finish relationship. Let us now go through all of the tasks to see how they are linking in this project. This figure shows how the tasks link with each other and also the time when the tasks start and finish. According to this figure, all of the tasks are linked with finish to start relationship. In this figure, most of the tasks are linking with finish to start relationship, but we can find one of the tasks is linking with start to start relationship. This figure shows that most of the tasks are linked with finish to start relationship, but we can also find two finish to finish relationship in this figure. In this figure, there's only one start to start relationship can be found. For this figure, there are four finish to finish relationships that can be found. In this figure, there is not any start to start or finish to finish relationship can be found. For the last figure of the task link, there is one finish to finish relationship can be found. For the start date and end date of the project, according to this table, the start date of project is 3 November 2022, while the end date of the project is 25 September 2023. The project will take 326 days to complete. However, the actual work duration is 233 days.
For this project, it has a single critical path and there are no over-allocated resources as we have considered the best resources allocation to the development team.
Now, let's look at Module 3 of our Healthcare Application System project. There are two parts to this module. In this module, our client, Leonal Corporation, has decided that the project schedule needs to be cut by 10% and the project budget must be reduced by 20%. Without further ado, let's look at the side-by-side comparison of the original schedule and the revised schedule. In the original project plan, it was estimated that the project will be completed in 233 days. After revising the plan, our project will now be completed within 207 days. In the revised schedule, only certain phases and deliverables have been updated in order to reduce the project schedule. It is possible that the activities are related or that they can be completed on the same day. Besides that, some of the tasks are not necessary to take many days to complete. In the schedule, the second phase is project charter and plan, which takes 20 days to complete compared to the 25 days in the original schedule. During the analysis, it takes 28 days to complete the activities or tasks. Here, our project teams carry out the interview season and document the requirement on the same day, and it takes 3 days to complete compared to the 7 days in the original schedule. Aside from that, the project construction will take 55 days to complete. It took 70 days to complete the implementation of the project under the deliverable of the training program.
There are 5 risks of the project of 5 phases of methodology. In phase 1, conceptualize and initialize. The risk that we found is project assumption risk. Our client, Leonal Corporation, has decided that the project schedule needs to be cut by 10% and the project budget must be reduced by 20%, potentially causing our project to fail. In phase 2, develop project charter and plan. The risk that we face is scope creep risk. Our client requests that we reduce our project schedule by 10%, implying that our project should be completed in 233 days rather than 259 days as previously estimated. By rescheduling our project scope to 233 days, we need to restructure our project start and end dates. In phase 3, execute and control. The risk that we face is schedule risk. Our client has requested that we reduce our project timeline by 10%. Due to the short-term project timeframe, our team members will have a larger task than before, jeopardizing our project schedule. In phase 4, close project, the risk that we face is quality risk. Due to the client request, our project will have to cut our project schedule and budget, which might jeopardize the quality of our project output. In phase 5, evaluate project success. The risk that we found is skills resources risk. We will face a resource risk if we do not achieve our aim of assisting university students in providing a sufficient way for them to experience the ease of the accessible healthcare application in recording daily health issues.
For the Module 3 Part 2, the conversion strategy, out of the 3 general tactical implementation plans, first approach will be the best preference for our health application because it enables users to learn how to use our healthcare application easily and also allow for a system upgrade in different departments or geographical locations.
Hello, I'm Leonal Sigar at JAME with matrix number 715402. I will present on the Model 1 Part 3, Business Case. So our project discussion is, we have developed a project to address the issues of university students not being able to easily track their health status due to their busy schedules. Our solution is healthcare application that can record and analyze users' health data and send it to a real-life hospital database. We recommend using a custom system with support from a medical company to improve the accuracy of data. We will provide training and assistance to ensure students understand how to use the applications comfortably by the end of the project. Next, we move to Model 1, Part 1, Desired Area of Impact. The potential area number 1 is strategic, in which we want to promote technologies in medical fields. Next, operational, in which medical staff maintain their work more efficiently in an orderly manner, and medical documentation is more accurate and complete. Next potential area is social, in which the impact is to disseminate nations of health knowledge. After that, customers, in which students shows improvements in health status, students enjoy a healthy lifestyle, and participating hospital staff gain new set skill. And final potential area is financial, in which the impact is to reduce the cost of expenses due to reduction of health check unless necessary. We move to desired value of projects. Number 1 value is do more, in which health application can be fully utilized by students and more students will be using them to update their health record. Next, better. Student can receive useful information regarding their health status, and doctor can check up their clients more efficiently. After that, faster, in which the institution is able to diagnose number of students in a short period of time using queuing in clinic without queuing in clinic or hospital. After that, appropriate metrics is 95% of Lestariville students will use health applications to track and update their health data, in which will send to hospital database in real time. Appropriate metrics will be, this project should achieve the metrics mentioned above within 12 months. This time frame should be sufficient for the result of these projects to show. By then, the success or failure of this project can be determined using metrics mentions. And the summary of MOV will be, this project will be successful if 95% of Lestariville University students can use health applications for health record within 12 months. And that's it all for our presentations about project management. Thank you for watching and hope you guys take care.